Arunachal Pradesh, one of the most beautiful states of northeast India, has many wonders and attractions. This sentinel state is strategically situated and predominantly inhabited by its indigenous tribes. It is home to 26 major tribes and 100 sub-tribes. All the individual tribes have a rich cultural heritage and abide by their own faiths and norms. Owing to its ethnic and cultural diversity, religion in Arunachal Pradesh has been the center of synchronization of different traditional beliefs. Much of the native Thani population follows an indigenous belief system which has been systematized under the banner Donyi Polo, where Donyi means sun and Polo means moon. Five Thani clans of the state, the Adi, Apatani, Galo, Nishi and Tagin, which constitute a major part of the population of the state, are practicing this traditional faith and belief system. To protect, preserve and promote the indigenous faiths and cultural ways of living, the Donyi Polo Cultural and Charitable Trust, under the aegis of the Indigenous Faith and Cultural Society of Arunachal Pradesh, undertakes activities to preserve the timeless and rich indigenous culture, way of life, ethos and traditions of all Arunachalis, in particular the Thani community, to enrich, strengthen and preserve them for posterity.
In Poland we have indigenous faith communities which, however, represent a very small percentage of the Polish society. This is just because once you lose your faith, once you lose your original religion, it is very difficult to restore it. Any discontinuity, any form of forgetting about one's past results in a quick process of forgetting your past, your heritage, your ethnic identity. And this was the case in many European countries. Only now people try to rediscover this heritage of the past, but this is a very difficult task, because once you lose your tradition, customs, folk songs, it is almost improbable to restore them.
Since Donyi Polo has been the eternal symbol of faith and tradition for the five communities, the first initiative of the trust is construction of a common prayer hall in the name and style of Donyi Polo Khumko, which means Donyi, sun, Polo, moon, and Khumko, a place of worship. On 1st December 2019, the foundation stone laying ceremony is scheduled by Donyi Polo Cultural and Charitable Trust under the aegis of the Indigenous Faith and Cultural Society of Arunachal Pradesh at Pasighat, commemorating the Indigenous Faith Day of the state and the birthplace of Golgi Bodhi Talam Rukpoji, the crusader of the indigenous faith movement in Arunachal Pradesh. Donyi Polo Khumko will be a place to share the common value system of the Thani communities and also a model example for all the communities of Arunachal Pradesh to extend such congregations in the future. Abiding by the philosophy of inclusiveness in our culture, the Donyi Polo Khumko will have a prominent place for all indigenous traditional deities of the state, such as Rangfra of Tangsa and Tutsa, Nani Itaya, etc.
ये दोनी पोलो खुमको ये काफ़ी बहुत ही अच्छा इनिशिएटिव है कि ट्राइबल कम्युनिटीज़ को काफ़ी ज़्यादा एक्सप्लॉइट किया गया है, इनकी गरीबी को और इनके भोलेपन को एक्सप्लॉइट करके काफ़ी सारे बाहर के लोगों ने आके इनको कन्वर्ट किया, इनकी आइडेंटिटी को छीनने की कोशिश की। इस इनिशिएटिव से मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि इनकी आइडेंटिटी को वापस लाने में, जो भूले भटके लोग हैं उनको भी वापस लाने में और जो यहाँ का यूथ है उसको कनेक्ट करने में काफ़ी मदद मिलेगी।
The entire community comes hand in hand to make the event successful. The artistic bamboo craft and other decorations make the place come alive. On the other hand, the organizer has completed all the rounds of inspection to make this event a grand success. With the common registration, the main event has begun on the 30th of November 2019. With the showcasing of videos and cultural programs, all are awaiting the auspicious morning, that is, the Bhumi pujan of Donyi Polo Khumko. Finally, the long-awaited moment has arrived. Hosting the flag of the Indigenous Faith and Cultural Society of Arunachal Pradesh, all the communities pray their indigenous prayers. Students from different schools come with their bands, playing the tune of the Donyi Polo prayer. All the people of the city of Pasighat conduct the iconic cultural march past with their traditional dresses. To promote their cultural identity on this rally, they are showcasing their traditional agricultural methods, traditional weaving systems, and other handicrafts. After the cultural rally, the people of Pasighat make a human chain to give a warm welcome to national and international delegates as per their traditional customs. The dignitaries have already arrived. The guest of honor on the occasion is His Eminence, the 7th Kyabje Yongzin Ling Rinpoche. Other dignitaries include the 6th Kyabje Yongzin Ling Rinpoche, the main teacher and spiritual advisor of His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama, and the Venerable Dr. Dhammapriya, Secretary General of the International Buddhist Confederation. The expected guests for the day include Shri Pema Khandu, Honorable Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Shri P.B. Acharya, former Governor, Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh, Shri Taba Tedir, Honorable Minister of Education, DIA and Art and Culture, Arunachal Pradesh, Shri Vinay Prabhakar Sahasrabuddhe, Honorable MP, Rajya Sabha and President of the Indian Council for Cultural Relations, Delhi, Shri Jagannath Sarkar, Honorable MP, Ranghat, West Bengal, Shri Arvind Gupta, Director, Vivekananda International Foundation, Delhi, General Nirmal Chandar Vij, former Deputy National Security Advisor and former Director of the Vivekananda International Foundation, Delhi, Shri A. Balakrishnan, Vice President, Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalaya, Shri Ashok K. Wangdi, Senior Executive Director, International Buddhist Confederation Center, Delhi, Dr. Himani Chaukar, and Shri Maling Gambuji. All the national and international delegates bring soil from their indigenous land and contribute to the Bhumi pujan of Donyi Polo Khumko. With the traditional puja and mantras, all rituals are performed for the foundation stone laying ceremony of Khumko.
And here, the foundation stone laying ceremony of Khumko, the worship place of Donyi Polo faith, is very much important for all the indigenous people, not only of Arunachal Pradesh, but I understand it is important for all the indigenous people of Northeast India and India at large.
A few indigenous faith activists are felicitated on this sacred occasion.
Nane 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 आइए मैं
कि इंडिजिनस फेथ में निसर्ग की पूजा होती है, प्रकृति की पूजा होती है, सूर्य और चंद्र की पूजा होती है, और सूर्य और चंद्र की पूजा भारत में उड़ीसा में होती है, गुजरात में होती है, महाराष्ट्र में होती है। तो ये भारतीय एकता है और इसलिए भूमि पूजन और इस तरीके का प्रार्थना का मंदिर बनाना ये भी पूरी तरीके से स्वदेशी है।
Carrying beautiful traditional designs, the stage has been constructed with bamboo and thatch. In this ceremony, all the delegates express their valuable insights to protect the indigenous faith and culture of the respective community.
तो मैं अपनी ओर से और हम सब की ओर से मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा हमारा इस सब के सभी मेंबर्स को और दोनी पोलो कल्चरल एंड चैरिटेबल ट्रस्ट के सभी मेंबर्स को कि आप लोग ने बहुत अच्छा एक इनिशिएटिव आप लोग ने शुरुआत किया है, खास करके अपना आबूतानी के फेथ को बचाने के लिए, आबूतानी का कल्चर और आबूतानी का परंपरा को बचाने के लिए। हमें उम्मीद है कि आने वाला दिनों में इस खुमको के माध्यम से खास करके जो हमारा यंगर जनरेशन है, जो आज के दिन में जो स्कूल में पढ़ाई करते हैं या कॉलेजेस में जो पढ़ाई करते हैं, इस खुमको के माध्यम से एक उनका अपना आबूतानी के बारे में बहुत अच्छा उन लोगों को लर्निंग मिलेगा। और हमें दोनी पोलो कल्चर एंड चैरिटेबल ट्रस्ट के मेंबर लोग ने बताया कि ये खुमको में इन कमिंग डेज उसमें मॉडर्न एजुकेशन भी दिया जाएगा और साथ साथ अपना आबूतानी का ट्रेडिशनल एजुकेशन, अपना फेथ को ऊपर में, अपना कल्चर और अपना परंपरा उसको ऊपर में अपना जो नया जो यंगर जनरेशन है उसको यहाँ पे पढ़ाए जाएंगे।
Looking forward to creating an educational institution at par with the ancient Gurukul system of imparting traditional knowledge, this trust has been marching ahead to protect, preserve and promote the indigenous faith and culture of Arunachal Pradesh.